All right, everyone. So we finally found a good spot to camp here, I think. Nice, beautiful day here. Leaves are turning all kinds of colors from fall. It's probably about some of the best weather we've had in a while. Not too hot, not too cold. As you can see here, we have the land yacht is finally parked. Things made it through some pretty good obstacles along the way here. So again, we use Gaia GPS here to make sure that we don't go into any spots that we're not supposed to be in. Most of the mud and stuff is just from some of the service roads and everything like that. Try not to take this thing mudding because mud usually equals rust. We're looking here, we actually have a good fire pit area. This is usually designates that someone's been here, had a fire here before, and is a good camping spot. So while the service road right here is actually part of the motor vehicle use map, this little area right here, it's just a hair off of it, but it looks like this is pretty well where everyone parks for their camping area. So I definitely appreciate you guys tuning into the channel here. Again, this is Preston, so it's good to finally get out here on the channel and actually get some of the footage that we've had. My wife isn't with me this time, and my daughter happens to be with her mother, and she's doing the haunted trail for the Halloween here coming up. So I'm kind of just here by myself. It's been a stressful work week this past week, so just looking to take some time away, be out here in nature. There is no cell phone service either, so however, just make sure that you have a safety GPS where you can call an SOS if you need to. I don't plan on that needing to happen here. Again, the land yacht here is perfectly capable of getting out here. There were some challenges, some road or part of the road that was washed out a little bit, but so we look here, we're just gonna take a quick stroll. Again, we found a little water area here. You can see that the water pretty much over here comes up to the road. So this is definitely a low-lying area where water just runs down. This is the road right here where we came down, and it's pretty washed out. There are some pretty good 2-3 foot drop-offs here or there where the water's kind of eroding the road a little bit. Again, here at the land yacht overlanding, we do believe in treading lightly. We take all precautions here. You'll see that we're close to a watershed. We're not far enough away to dump our waste, so we will have to pack that waste out, maybe find a different area along the way to get that safely secured. So we go to the National Forest Service website and actually kind of figure out what the regulations are. Always like to do that ahead of time, kind of get an idea of the trip. One thing I found is you'll never be able to plan a trip fully, because you might have a road that's got a tree down. I do have a chainsaw, but it's not big enough for some of them, right? Luckily with the land yacht, I'm able to climb over some of the trees, but don't want to high scent or anything weird like that. But yeah, just make sure that when you're out and about that you take the necessary precautions. Come prepared. Be respectful. This is God's country. This is our country, so let's take care of it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and set up camp and kind of relax a little bit and decompress. It was great being here in front of you. Subscribe to the channel. Give some comments, good or bad. Doesn't matter. You're not going to hurt my feelings. This is some of my first footage here. I have some footage from Moab that I'm going to be uploading. It's not a whole lot of me talking, but it's some actually pretty good footage of the Canyonlands and stuff too. So check that out here in a few weeks. All right, talk to you later. See ya.